Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 62 of our Golden Century run / Spain World Conquest, where last episode we declared, like, 7 wars or something? Something ridiculous like that, where 2 of them are just, the more recent ones. Hopefully we get to finish off 3 of those. I might end up declaring even more, but I mean, who knows. I can full annex Denmark, it's entirely possible. Don't know if I'm going to, but I can. The only issue is that I do want to take, at minimum, this part of France, and at most, like, this much of France. Just so I at least have the connection. The only issue is how much I'm pissing off the HRE by doing this. And the combination of both Denmark and France is going to piss them off quite a lot. Like, a lot. So, really trying to figure out what the game plan is here. Well, I know first of all we have like that one merchant that I think disappeared from his post. Yeah, I'm just gonna send him back wherever he was. Of course this stuff is completely irrelevant, except I am fighting Bengal currently. I mean, if I just go to war with every single person in the coalition individually, then there is no coalition, right? Or I'm practically fighting it anyway, so who even cares? Anyways, we're gonna have some war tunes on as we continue. Because nothing but war here on out, pretty much. Let's continue our occupation of France. We want a siege. This one over here, pretty important. I might send over the cannons for Sweden. And these guys can split up a whole bunch. Make sure if there are any little stacks here that these guys don't immediately die. Okay, looks like that was not necessary at all. Alright, that's cool. We're just gonna slap the navy, hopefully. Did they? Okay, no, they didn't entirely disappear. I'm like, wait, where did they go? No, they're fine. Well, fine in quotations. So Denmark, I might actually just not full annex Denmark. Might just leave like the Denmark parts of Denmark. And come back for them later, maybe. So this stuff goes to Sweden. But to do that, I will also pretty much be forced to finish all of these wars if I want to give that land to Sweden, unless they have high absolutism. I actually don't know how much they have. Sweden. That's not going to help. I'm looking for discipline. Oh yeah, they're max absolutism. That's great. Sure. Okay. So I can actually directly hand this off to Sweden if they have it occupied, which they don't, so. Very, very unfortunate. Yeah, so it's peace then. We just have to wait for peace. If I can't just hand it off, then we have to wait for peace. These guys are pretty much done. So you guys are still alive somehow. Would you like death? No. Huh, weird. I thought it was a good proposition, but okay. Alright, still not sure what to do about the whole France thing either. This is going to be a pretty big mess. But I can hold on to the overextension from Denmark for a little while, if we need to. Not that I want to, but I can. So one of those. I feel like some of my dudes here are never finishing. Will be fully converted, will be fully converted, will be fully converted. Will be, and will be. Okay, never mind. I'm just losing my mind. Ignore me. Apparently everything is working as intended. Let's have you guys move somewhere where you won't die. Here, that's a good place. Let's not forget, we are also at war with you. And you over here as well. You guys are going to stand there. I'm protecting the client state for them. There we go. Hey, that's something. So you guys will peace out now. Beautiful. That should go... Oh, that's a little cursed, but I'm just gonna pretend I don't see it. Don't really know who this is gonna go to, but we're gonna find out. Mexico. Okay, how far does that actually extend? Keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Ooh. I guess you colonized that. Okay. So this stuff is actually part of Mexico. So we can't keep giving them too much stuff. But we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. Let's see what I can do with you. Also, am I at... Oh, I'm almost at 10,000. Yes, I want to be at 10,000. That'd be sick. That'd be cool. Alright, let's send these guys down here to repair. Siege of Geneva is complete. You guys can leave. I want nothing from you. Except for maybe just a tiny drip of prestige. And I don't care about anything else. And then we continue on to France. Denmark, and this guy is going to get full occupied at some point, and we need you to go do some stuff over there. I just set all my subjects to be aggressive. Let's just do that. Why not? Why not at this point, right? Ming's gonna move around and do some cool stuff, hopefully. We can convert some more. How many provinces? Whoa, who the hell are you, and why are you here? Okay, that's a little weird. Well, more like a lot weird, actually. Who the hell is that guy? Huh. Okay, yeah, that's a little weird. Yeah, you can do your thing over there. I probably don't want to declare these wars. Not while the coalition is still kind of active. Did I lose something? Did I lose a battle? I don't know what I lost. I lost something, apparently. Probably someone walked into that guy. It seems likely. Don't actually know where that was, though. Or they walked onto a stack? No. Okay, I don't know what happened. Someone killed something. I'm angry, but I don't know where it is, so I can't be angry enough to fix it. Okay, you guys go into here and then to the capital. Going straight for the Bengali capital. You guys are fine. You guys can move into there. Let's try and finish these wars, actually. Let's do that. So you guys... I don't actually know where you go. That goes to Florida? That doesn't seem like it should go to Florida. Unless they occupied it and then they didn't tell me, or I just never checked. That's... Yeah, okay. I hate it, thanks. Thanks, man. That's really cool. I hate it. Really cool, dude. Okay. Gonna pretend I never saw that. Saluzzo, is that a vassal? Yeah, okay. Kinda weird, but okay. Afghanistan joined the coalition. Everyone joins the coalition. Your mom joins the coalition. And we take out this guy. Yeah, I think it was... Someone here got slapped. I don't know what, though. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. But we're pretty much done with Denmark. Just have some Fadden troops, which don't matter at all. Excellent. Bit of extra production in a place that doesn't matter. Like, really, Fazan? That's kind of weird. Probably a naval battle going on. Yep, there it is. But my ships aren't there because they were repairing. If you insist on having your ships in combat, if you insist, I would be happy to oblige. If you really want your ships to fight something, you have that itch. Okay, so here's the deal. I can't really take a whole bunch of stuff from either of these nations anyway, so... Once I take down this guy, And for some reason this isn't done. But once I take down that tag there, I'm just going to be ending off these wars. Okay, I did take Bengal's capital. So Bengal, I actually don't want to take your land other than this. That, maybe that too. Just clean up the border gore a little bit and then we'll be fine on that piece, I think. Let's see. Slap you around a little. Okay, no siege on that. Those guys are fine. I could also start wars here. Like against Congo or something. Imperialism Congo and then fight Lunda at the same time. I'll do that after this war, actually. I'll do that after these 4 wars, and then I'll move on to that. What is there, a battle with France or something? Are we fighting you? Yeah, I don't know where, though. Where are we fighting France? Naval? No. Yes. But not mine. Okay, that makes more sense. Right. That's a bit of an awkward war here. But we should be able to get Cheyenne out now. Just break your stupid alliances. And then leave. You can concede Louisiana? What? What? Oh, it's so cursed. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't even core that. And I don't have a Louisiana colonial nation. So, no. Okay. Oh, the sailors hurt. The sailors hurt a lot. It's because you guys are actually already here. I don't know why the sailors hurt so much then. Who doesn't need their general? You guys need to move into here. Who doesn't need their general? You don't need your general. 3421. 3421. 3421. Alright, you're gonna hunt that guy down. This is cursed. Did you finish? No, but you're going to. Here, then you can clean that up. In theory, with the last 3 months we have on this thing, that should be okay. We're 100% on Salish. We're like delicious in my belly. Thank you for the land. And then we have Bengal, which we're slapping around a little bit. Stack wipe? Question mark? Definitely not. That was a good fight. So now we'll get you out with... Okay, maybe it wasn't good enough. They want to suffer slightly more. We'll have to oblige them. I think I got a new general for that, that merc stack. I think that's what happened. Whoa, and we got a new heir to the throne, a new dude. Did I inherit anyone? Probably not. I'm at war, so... don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, new emperor. 435, a little bit better than his dad there, and then a 256. So we have a total of 13 points on this guy, a total of 12 points on this guy. So, when our emperor dies, I won't feel too bad, because we'll have a good heir. Or a good new dude. Oh, can I stack wipe that French thing? Oh, that's not a stack wipe. He's not retreating. Never mind. That's not a retreat. I thought it was. You guys are working on that. That colony's done. I think after that, we no longer need to colonize. So, I should... yeah. Actually, we don't need to colonize anymore. I just... like, this colony's already up, and if I ever need to colonize, I do have Spanish ideas for the colonist. I think at this point, it's actually worth it to just ditch exploration and start going humanist as well. Ditch exploration for humanist. After that, I can't think of another idea group. We can pick 3 more, in theory. So I swap out 1 for humanist. I can grab, like, quality, maybe? Maybe quality and quantity, so I can have, like, 2 million men fielded or something? 2 million men would allow me to easily crush the rest of the world. And I certainly have the income for it, that's for damn sure. Huh. That's a good question. Humanist quantity, and then maybe at the end just something else for the lulz? Something else for the memes? Because there's nothing else that really matters. Here, you're gonna give me that land. I don't really care who you're protecting, because it lets me kill you more often. So, let's grab that. And how am I still on that siege? Why am I getting... No, don't. God damn it. Please don't get off that siege. Okay, good. Good thing I didn't unpause. I would have had a small heart attack there. These guys can go over here now. We're gonna finish up this war pretty soon. Oh no, yeah, I'm probably not gonna touch Iceland, because that's just cancer to deal with unrest there, so I'm not gonna worry about that. More conversions. I just have to get rid of this guy. I mean, it really is just the capital. It shouldn't be harder than one extra siege. 71%. Wow, that hurts. Damn, that is painful. My confirmation bias is telling me that I've had the worst possible luck this run on sieges. Because it really feels like it. Whoa, that's a weird path. Okay, we're not going to touch that. Okay. Okay, man. This time, 85%. We cannot possibly lose this one. Pain. Pain. Pain and suffering. It hurts. It hurts so much. So much pain. The world shall know pain. Thank you. Okay, let's move you to here. You to there. Please give me that. Okay, screw you. Never mind. I want to annex you anyway. No, they won't let me, because I need to take that fort. Evidently. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. I see what's going on. Okay. Sure, that doesn't matter. Random famine. Let me slap these guys along the way. Let them talk? Yeah, give me that innovativeness, dude. That hurts. If I get rid of his army, that might hurt a little less, though. There will be blood? The British are attacking Akkoyunlu? Did I read that right? Did I really read that right? Oh, Iroquois, not Akkoyunlu. Oh, okay, fair enough. Did you have a rather similar looking flag? I see. Okay, that gave me a bit of a existential crisis, because that was kind of weird. Our truce with England's almost up. I'm definitely going to invade England and then just vassalize them. Screw the personal union at this point. I'm not going to wait 50 years for that. Yeah, no sir. No sir, I'm not going to wait 50 years to integrate England. I'm going to get their cores back, and then that's it. Give me the cores and then we leave. Took Avignon, that shouldn't affect anything. Bop. Okay. Hand over the land. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll be taking that, and I'm going to core this up, and then this. Okay, here's where we get to the fun part. Did you actually just... was that actually enough? It shouldn't have been, but I guess it was. Huh. Weird. Weird flex, but alright. We're going to take this anyway. Or am I? Okay, so I'm gonna take the Danish stuff first, right? Everything else is pretty flexible on France's part. Okay, so we're gonna start with this. And we're gonna hand that off to Sweden, but I need this to let me know what's gonna happen here. Denmark. Denmark happens here. I don't want Denmark to be in this. Milan would definitely join if I did that. Here's the deal. If I take the stuff that is further away from the HRE, I can take more stuff. Slightly, it's not very much. But I can take slightly more stuff if I take the stuff that is not next to the HRE. Poland would join with that, so maybe this is the peace deal? Nope, I kind of want this. So that is not the peace deal. This could be the peace deal. It just barely brings Poland in. It brings Austria in. It does create a massive problem, for sure. What if I get rid of one province? Then Poland doesn't join. Austria is still in this pretty much regardless. This makes it a much smaller coalition. I'm kind of leaning towards something like this. This seems a little bit more likely. I can take some cash, no matter how useless. Okay. That seems a little better. Alright, we're finally at peace, and this episode's gonna end really soon. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 10 seconds we end up getting the timer. Okay, maybe 3.5 minutes, closer to that. So, 200% overextension, except I'm not coring it. I'm handing it off to my subjects. So, Sweden, if you'd like to... Why is return the shortcut for that? Why can't C just be the confirmation for everything? Why have to make it like that? It's kind of weird. I dislike that heavily. Okay, so that all goes to Sweden. Congrats on looking cool, Sweden. And this. That also goes to Sweden. Alright, cool. So that's the Swedish stuff done. Denmark's been reduced to Denmark and a little extra. And these islands. France has been encircled, so rate my encirclement Reddit. And, I'm gonna have to give all this land to Gascony. That was their purpose, and finally they get to fulfill their destiny. Ming's gonna be upset again. But oh well, I don't remember asking Ming's opinion. Man, I really hope they have decent, well, I'm starting to question their ability to grab all this, actually. Oh, they don't have enough, absolutism. I'm only at 54% overextension. Okay, that's acceptable. I can core that. It sucks, but it's acceptable. Okay, so that is decent amount of land, and now we're at 10,200 Empire Dev. Feels good, man. I didn't actually just take that much Dev, did I? I didn't actually just take 600 Dev. No, subtract 6%, really. Am I at max? Oh, I'm at max hegemon power, which gives me a massive governing capacity. Well, with a governing capacity like that, there really sort of eliminates the reason to, you know, to have very few pieces of land, put to trade companies. So we can just slap, like, everything here, can't we? Well, not everything here. A lot of this stuff is still Hindu. This isn't, though. And so, in theory, with those guys part of the trade companies, I'm just going to read this again. Well, first of all, trade steering, I guess. Second of all, let me read this one. Spanish trade company provinces in the same area. Yes, so with those guys added, with those actually being trade company provinces, that actually gives me more manpower. On top of that, I get to slap down these until I get the check mark. Where's my green check mark? There it is. And this one as well. Oh, there's the timer. Well, okay, cool. And let me just slap these down. It doesn't really matter where I put them. Oh, shoot. I'm looking at it from too far here. Okay, green check mark. Great. What else was I looking for? I don't even remember. Also, subjects. Here, have a furnace so that I get it later. Well, that's a lot of money to be made, but we also have infinite cash already. I suppose if we're gonna have enlightenment spawning in places, we could always just build more of these in different places. I have a couple of these. Okay, what an episode that was. What an episode. So, now we look kind of like this, which is kind of sick. And the coalition might dissolve, but I imagine it's more likely going to be sticking around for a while until I, reload the game, because coalitions, man. So until I come back, it's going to be looking like this. So Europe is in a state of absolute terror and disbelief as to what I've just done here. But that's okay. I'm just waiting for my chance to declare on England. That's going to be great. Royal marriage with Gascony, that's not a problem. We'll grab that. Royal marriage with anyone else. France is no longer worth it, even if they liked us. You guys can stand there. We're going to have the one army there. This army is going to move somewhere else. This army's going to stay there. And I think I can also slacken if I just get 2 more generals, so... Let's see, are you any good? Nope. Are you any good? Well, you're better than this guy, so yeah. And then I'll just slacken, because why not? It's just free manpower. And I plan to have more mercs too. My force limit can be much, much higher. So before I leave, I want to adjust some of my manpower templates, like this one. 3616. I'd like to upgrade you to 3820. It's a pretty decent upgrade, if I do say so myself. And you guys can actually be fit to that. You guys are just a merc company, which can't really stand anywhere. Hold on. Hold on a second. It's closer. Okay, I'm going to spend the time between episodes trying to figure out what my next conquest is going to be, but for now, this is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you to all of the patrons you see up on screen here for the month of December. Particularly those starting in the general tier. We have Quiet Guy, Brennan Arsenault, Bren Greenhagen, Torvald, Farron, Brumant, and Natsuki. In the Prince tier we have Snowraven, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier we have Chewy Shoot and Quarbite, and in the Conqueror of Worlds tier we have The Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it really does mean a lot to me.